welcome to my journey. I hope this sun is not distracting. Um, it's later than I usually film my way in. Well, outside, I should say. If I film on the porches in the mornings, but we were busy this morning and we just got home and it's so nice out here. I'm like, well, I'm gonna do it on the porch instead of in my craft room. So if this is distracting, I apologize. Hold on just a minute. Okay, sorry, I was letting that delivery truck go. But it is weigh-in, and I weigh in on Thursdays, and film on Fridays. So I weighed in yesterday, and I have fluctuated 1.6 pounds. And I kind of expected it because of that cake. I made that cake, and I ate cake. Now, I didn't eat as much as David. David ate giant hunks. I ate slivers, like pieces like that. No joke, because much more makes my tummy hurt. But I still ate it. So that probably contributed. But I'm not used to eating that, you know what I mean? But like last week, I lost what I had gained and then some the week before, so we'll just plan on doing that again next week. But I weighed at 206 even, and that was 1.6 gain, and it puts me at 171.1. So still hadn't hit that 175, but I'm gonna get there. So what we did this morning was when David got home from work, hold on, we ate breakfast and then we went on over to see Wesley. Holly's in the hospital. I filmed yesterday because I was tired of sitting home, so I just went out gallivanting and I just filmed talking in the car. And that'll probably be up Sunday. And I was talking about thoughts and prayers for her, but it will have been past by the time you see that. I don't think about when I film how many days it's going to be till it shows, and it don't kind of go together. But she's had trouble with her incision from her C-section, and she had a bad infection, an abscess, and she's been in the hospital. Tonight will be her third night, just straight up IV antibiotics, balls to the wall IV antibiotics. And she said the wound care team said they were pleased with how it seemed like that infection is retreating, but she's got to stay in there another night tonight. That'll be her third night. But at least she's in the hospital where Wesley is, so she can go up and see him. But she's been having a tough time with her C-section. She's had a tough time with it. And so hopefully this will get her out of the woods. But gosh, that little boy, I tell you all the time, he's the sweetest thing. He's just the sweetest thing. So we learned something new today. She came over, I was holding him, and she came over and she said, let's fix him up, because the way he's breathing, she could tell on his monitor how he was breathing. She said he's kind of laying like that, and they have these room air trials they do without his CPAP. Well, he's not been doing those because he's still breathing too fast, and I think they said he's working too hard. They don't like him to work that hard to have to breathe, and so they're putting him off until they just, I guess, reevaluate it every day if they want to do it or not. And so she said he seems like he's breathing too hard, and so she got him fixed and up just a little bit, like kind of like right here and everything. And then when she was fixing him, he had a little blowout, and we all heard it. I said, did you hear that? She said, yes, I did. I said, well, did you want to change him? She goes, well, no, his care time's coming up about 11:30. Well, they don't come and change their diapers when they do anything. They have certain times of the day that is their care time. That's when they get their diaper changed, temperature, anything else they need to do. She said, we don't like to mess with them too much because their brains are forming. And I said, well, how does that go together? She said, they don't rest good. They need rest for their brains to form properly. So that's why we only mess with them as the least that we have to. I'm like, well, who knew that? She said, that's why I like it. People come and they hold them. We like them to at least stay an hour. Just hold them an hour at least, so we're not having to mess with them. Well, who knew that you could interrupt a little premature baby's brain from developing? Me and David are like, we're old. We don't know these things. But he's still doing good. He's gained a pound since he was born, so I think that's good. 3 weeks. He's 3 weeks old today. So 3 more weeks till he was due. So the way they talk, he'll be in there till he was due, but they're shooting for earlier. But he's not. They're not changing his CPAP. It's just staying. They're keeping it at 5. I believe is what it is. So he's not close. He's still not close to coming home, but he's being taken good care of. And RJ got sick, so he's mad because he can't go over there because he's at home sick and he don't want to like infect everybody in the hospital, and then Wesley and all the other NICU babies and all that. So he's at home. So I said, well, we'll be back Sunday. The nurse said, you can buy them their own thermometer if you want to. You don't have to, she said. But Vicks, and the other lady told us about that, but she didn't tell us we can buy it and bring it. I thought she was just telling us at home. Vicks thermometer that you, like, they hold under their arm. She said it's like 15, 30 seconds, something like that, and you have a temperature. This other one, she said, takes a minute. Well, I was filming him today because I like to catch him when he cries. She said, how long was that? I said, 2 minutes and 13 seconds, and you had already had it under there when I started filming. So it took it 2 minutes to take his temperature. And those babies, I've told y'all before, they hate getting their temperature. They hate it. I was telling her, I said, it's so funny to me, all the things y'all do to these children. And the straw that rode camel's back is a thermometer under your armpit. But he's got a little set of twins in front of him, a little boy and a little girl. I don't know what day they were born, but they're little because I seen her changing the little boy actually both times I was there, and so they're little. And then the little girl beside of him, she's a tiny little thing. I don't know how premature she was, but she was tiny. Oh my gosh, she's tiny. If he'd have been that tiny, I don't know what I'd have done. I was looking at him today. I was holding him. I'm like, you know what? He's not far off from Holly. He's like maybe 6'8", something like that. And she was 7'2" when she was born, so he's not that much smaller than her. So I'm glad he was a big boy. But on the way home, we stopped somewhere we ain't been in so long because we don't go to that part of Charlotte because, well, they're closed on Sunday, which would be a good day for to go, but Dave's always busy on Saturday, and we don't get over there because by the time he finishes, he's just too tired. Whatever he's done that day, he's too tired. We don't do nothing. South 21, it's just a drive-in. Oh my gosh. Just the best food. It's all curb service, no dining or nothing like that. They got the little, boxes you talk into, stuff. So I got the fish-o burger. What we like to get is the trout plate. It's just 3 big hunks of fried trout. Oh, it's so good. Well, the fish-o burger is just 2 pieces of trout. You get everything else that you get on the trout plate, except you get 2 pieces on a sandwich instead of 3 pieces and a roll. So I got the sandwich. You know what? I took 3 bites, ate some French fries. That's all I could handle. I couldn't eat no more. So I brought it home. I had David go up in there and get us a to-go box. But it was good. Gosh, it was good. But what I did yesterday, I was just tired of sitting around the house and did not feel like doing nothing in the house. There was nothing I felt like doing. I did what I needed to do, So I just got out and gallivanted and thought, well, we'll just make a video of it. I don't feel like I ever got nothing. I need something new to video, but I just don't know what. I just don't. I don't know. I just feel like y'all bored with me. I do. I feel like it today, because I ain't got nothing to talk about today. I really ain't. It's just my way in, and we went to see Wesley. So I guess this will be short since I talked so much yesterday, and you'll see it coming up. What I say, Sunday, I'm supposing. So I guess we will just cut this short. If there was anything else I was going to tell you, I forgot, and I'll think of it next time we talk. So how's that? All right. See you tomorrow for Menu Plan Grocery Haul. Nope, there was something I was going to tell you. I'm back. It's sitting right here beside of me. I got some Happy Meal. Look, I got pina colada drink mix, Caribbean fruit punch, and Lifesavers. Oh, Pineapple Punch. Those are from Sparkly Susan. So thank you, Susan. I will enjoy those. And then I got this, oh, it's sparkling, from Tony. Richard Simmons is all it fell down? 5 videos, DVDs. I got to get my lazy behind in there and do these things. So thank y'all. I just wanted to share my happy mail. It was exciting. So I just want to share that with y'all now. I really am going. And I'll see you tomorrow.